Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy, the Geeky Gangster here, my guys, today with another video. And guys, it is currently the World Cup, and today Japan is playing their first group stage game in the World Cup. So we're going to be representing Japan in a game of Rocket League. We are representing all 48 nations in the World Cup, so make sure you stay tuned for all of those. But today we are representing Japan with this cute little Octane, anime style cat, and of course the yin and yang cat tires with the lotus flower on top and the Japan flag. Guys, Japan is actually well known for their cars. Drift culture was born in Japan. The built-in GPS system was first introduced in Japan. Japanese cars have absolutely taken the global stage. Racing Japan has taken the global stage, and I believe Forza Horizon is based in Japan. I'm not a big Forza Horizon guy. I haven't played the new one, but I believe it's based in Japan, or at least I don't know. One of them was based in Japan. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But we're representing Japan in Rocket League today, and of course, if we win in this game, they're going to win their first game in real life. Sure, you got sorry party. Yo, test. All right. If we draw, if we go into overtime in this game, then it will be a draw in real life, and if we lose, then they will lose their first game. So guys, Japan is also well known for their food culture and their vending, they're well known for their convenient foods. They're known for gas station foods and vending machines. And they're not only known for having lots of vending machines, they have one vending machine for every 23 people in Japan. That is how many vending machines that they have, and you can buy absolutely everything of your wildest dreams out of a few taps on the vending machine in Japan. That's one of the things that they're known for. They're also well known for ramen shops, but I don't think you guys know how well known for ramen Japan truly is, because they have more ramen shops in Japan than McDonald's has stores worldwide. Isn't that crazy, guys? There are 30,000 ramen shops in the nation of Japan. Japan is also well known for their beautiful nature. They have, mountains, but they also have just beautiful nature of all sorts. Of course, Japan is currently where world famous YouTuber PewDiePie is currently living and raising his kids, and retired from YouTube in Japan. Even though he is from Sweden, goal! That is a goal for all Japan. That is a goal for all Japan. That is a goal for the anime fans. That is a goal for the ramen fans all around the world. That goal was heard to tie this game up with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. But I was saying, PewDiePie is Swedish and his wife is Italian, and he has family living in the UK. But even after all of that, and how difficult it is to move to Japan for anybody, him and his wife still made the family decision to move to Japan. So I feel like that really sort of says a lot about it. People who have really the options and the reasons to live in multiple different nations still choose a relatively random nation in Japan, even though, everything else is in different nations for them. Of course, there's different reasons that went into that for him, because Japan is so quiet and he has less fans there, so for him, he's less harassed as a celebrity. However, you know, Japan obviously has extraordinarily deep spiritual roots in Buddhism and other religions as well. So that is also, you know, a factor that goes into it, because they have a lot of monks, a lot of Buddhist temples, etc., etc., etc. Japan's also obviously known for their warrior spirit, you know, the kamikaze spirit. Every man is willing to die for their nation in Japan. Maybe not as much as today, but during the Great World Wars, of course, you know, it was all about Japan. And this small little country, we ended up having to drop a nuke on, 2 nukes, because their men were just so willing to fight and die for their nation. And whatever side you're on, you have to admit that that is extraordinarily admirable. For any man across the globe. Japan is also sort of unfortunately known for their massive work culture. Their people work extraordinarily long hours, but again, it's an admirable thing because their men are some of the most willing men on earth to put food on the table and make ends meet. And of course, that's the men and the women. And we have some racial slurs going on in the game chat. It's a little bit unfortunate. Hopefully, you know, we don't want any racial slurs at the World Cup, guys. We just want everybody to come together in all 48 nations to have fun for once. We don't have to worry about, you know, wars, who's right and who's wrong. We don't have to worry about enemies and death and, you know, racism and, you know, who's superior to one another. The World Cup is not the time or the place. You know, it's the one time in 4 years where we can all come together and play a lovely game of football. Unfortunately, it does look like Japan is going to be losing. Come on. Oh, we barely missed that goal there. Come on! Oh, dude, another close one. Come, put it in, bro. Put it in. Oh, Japan is unfortunately deeply struggling. It's not looking good for the nation of Japan in this first game. It's going to wind up being a loss. Almost on gold. Still 20 seconds left. We're going to need a miracle here. It does not look like we're going to be receiving that miracle anytime soon. Unless that is a goal for Japan. So, you know, 7 seconds left. Can we get a tip-off miracle to make this game a draw? Wouldn't that be something for Japan? And I'm going to be tipping it off. I think we have to go right, and then... Wait! Wait! The enemies! The opposing nation has made a crucial mistake. Instead of tipping it off, they go into their own goal, allowing Japan to score in the final seconds of the penalties to make this game a draw, 3-3. Wow. You know, I said we needed a miracle, and that miracle has reached us. Japan's first game is ending in a draw. This overtime doesn't matter in real life. The game in real life will be ending in a draw, ladies and gentlemen, for Japan. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow, wow, wow. You know, what looked like such an obvious loss is not obvious so much anymore. Unfortunately, we do lose in overtime, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.